Okay, everyone, so I want to go ahead and give you a guide on the slasher manhunt in GTA Online. Now, I've noticed that there's a few tutorials out there that are not exactly, well, professional. Or at the least they're slightly misleading due to lack of information. So, I've got my female character for this one. My male character has already went through the entire process, and I've just found 4 clues for my female character, so my female character will be the best bet at giving you the tutorial you need. Now, anyways, let's begin. Your first clue is going to be up here at Grapeseed. There's most likely going to be a bloodied machete in the wall here. And that'll be the first clue that you'll find. Now the next piece of evidence that you'll find, the next clue, is around Trevor's airstrip. Ah, crap. So what you're going to want to do is take the side road, the road that's over here, and now look for things like that. Look for those red fence-like things. Now down this small road that's over here, you'll find some that has like trash and maybe, I think, a rock around it. And amongst that, you should end up finding a hand. And that hand will be part of your clues. So right around in here. And it should be right around here. That's where you'll find it. Now, funny thing I do want to point out right quick is, why is it called the Los Santos Slasher if like most of the clues are in Blaine County? Explain that one to me. Next clue that you'll find is in Great Chaparral. And correct me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but most of the pronunciations of this location I heard are hard to believe at the least. I've heard people say Great Chap, Great Shap, Great Chape, or Chapor, Chaper. I mean, I don't think any of these are correct if you ask me. So you're going to want to actually go up through here. And around the building here, there will be right about here something that'll say, "Can you find me?" So that'll be there. Wait a minute. Huh. I hadn't actually noticed that little detail. Okay, that's interesting. Attention to detail. Always got to appreciate attention to detail. The location is going to be down around Paleto Bay. Now, if you're familiar with the area that I'm driving next to, well, this is the area where you finally unlock hunting in the story mode. So, around here, you're going to want to actually it should be here, if I remember correctly. There's going to be a bloody handprint on there. So once you actually get to there, then that's where you'll find the bloody handprint. Now, to move on, I've actually marked all 3 locations where the van is going to be at. There's one by the train tracks, one over here by the train, by like where the one place the train stops, and then up in the Paleto State Wilderness. And since the Paleto State Wilderness is the nearest location, let's make our way over there right now. Now, yes, there is indeed 3 locations. these 3 locations are, of course, the spawn locations for the van. But these spawn locations can vary depending on, like, if you're session hopping. I think, if I remember correctly, that should change the location of the van. But overall, these are the 3 areas where you're going to find this van at. So anyways, we're already at the Paleto State Wilderness. That goes into Raton Canyon. Now you're not going to want to go exactly to where my waypoint was. The area you're looking for is right around in here. I'll go ahead and get rid of that point of interest. I just needed to mark that area. Now there's really just 3 general locations that you'll have to take a look at, which include this spot here. Then there's going to be the spot next to that. Now I'm saying this because I don't remember the exact spot, can't pinpoint it off the bat, or it's sitting over at that spot over there, somewhere over there. Now, I think it's already practically clear that it's not spawning here for me. So, this may not be the location you're looking for. And if you happen to stumble upon the same problem that I did, then we move on to our next location, which is at the San Shiansky mountain range. I think I pronounced that right. I can't be 100% sure. If I pronounced it wrong, just let me know. Now, Francine, since you're on call with me during this tutorial video, you got any quick inputs for this? Not really. Okay. Input of the year, folks. Input of the year. Okay, everyone, this is the second location where you'll find the van. And as you can see, it's not here for me either. Right here is where it should be. And it should be right up here on this ledge if it does happen to be here. Once again, if you're like me and don't have that type of luck, you gotta move to the last location. Careful about where you park your vehicle because, of course, these train tracks are still operable. Duh. So, yeah. Don't make that mistake unless you want your car to be in 1,000 different pieces while you're trying to do this. Not exactly the easiest thing in the world when you have to walk from place to place. I mean, tell me, what's going to be faster, a vehicle or having to do this for the next couple hours? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the car that's going to get you. It's going to get you there. Our final location is at the Palmer Taylor Power Station. That's right below Ron Ultimate's wind farm. So we'll go ahead and head down there right now. Okay, so we're almost there. As you can see, we're approaching the location, but not the specific area. You're going to want to go ahead and dart off the road like a maniac. Of course, you can do this with like something like an oppressor or just like your standard helicopter, yada yada yada, whatever works for you. Now, the van should be behind here, which apparently I'm out of luck with this as well. So the van should be parked right back there. It probably changed the location for me. I mean, of course, unless it's up at the one above this. No, it's not. Okay. Well, that'll, of course, be the third location for it. To make sure I didn't screw up the search, I am going to head back to the Paleto State Wilderness to make sure that I wasn't checking the wrong locations. And of course that'll give you all double reinforcement of where the location specifically is. Which is good. Never hurts to go back a second time. Okay, so upon my search, I did not see the van back over here. So I'm going to run a thorough check through the other locations, and if luck does not succeed, I will jump to another invite-only session. Okay, luck was not on our side, so we will hop session. So just notice a little bit, another little detail. Depending on what color you made your flare gun, that also changed the color of your flare. So yeah. Okay, so I may have ended up accidentally crashing my vehicle. So I need to go find another one. Apparently we leave the same marks on dirt like this. I use a surfer because this is the only vehicle that spawned on the roadway at the time that I was trying to look for a different vehicle. Don't be like me and accidentally flood your vehicle out in the river below Raton Canyon. Okay, so here it is, finally. I hopped sessions enough times, and here we go. We have found the van! And that is our final clue. Let's go ahead and investigate. Pretty bloody, if you ask me. Okay, I'm leaving the van. I could have sworn I just heard whispers through the game. Nope, I'm good. Peace, I'm out. Oh, and yeah, you'll eventually get a message from the killer saying this: I'm sick of you sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Now, I'm not going to lie. What happens next won't be nice for you. Oh, really?
I'll be back.
Alright. Oh, really? Because I've got plenty of weapons on me. Let me just disable passive mode. Dang timer. There's a 30-second timer to disable. Dang. Now, as I was saying, you really want to go? Do you really want to go? Like, really want to? Alright, let's do this. Give me 1 second as I've got to resummon my Duke of Death from the depths of hell.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. I think we can handle that.
Now, for those of you who lack patience, this probably isn't going to be the fun part for you. You've actually now got to go all the way up to Trevor's Airfield and wait there until a certain time when it's dark. So, go there and wait. And if you want to get mad at me for it, well, I've only got one thing to say. Oh, that's right, I can't go unarmed in the Duke of Death. Well, my game gave me the middle finger. You know what I'm saying. I mean, if you don't like how I'm doing any of this, then there's plenty of other videos on this, but I'm just trying to deliver it to you in a more professional way, a more of a less confusing way. And if it still doesn't suit you, I don't know why you're doing this slasher thing anyways. Okay, so here we are at Trevor's Airfield. Now we just get onto the main airstrip, and then we wait until the clock ticks down. Now that's one tasty looking donut. Well, you gotta have jokes. I wasn't trying to make something there. Yep, that right there is just a professional pair of donuts. They look pretty shaggy if you ask me. Shaggy. What is a Scooby-Doo? The line, Francine, I messed up my English.
English too much hard for you? You're in school.
Yep. 1825. Not too much longer now. Just hiding out, waiting for him. You won't know what hit him. And this is where it happens. Once 19 hits, the killer comes out. Yeah. And you usually get a decent amount of money for taking him out. And of course, you get a secret look for your Navy revolver. Da 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 da. Gonna be honest with you here. This guy wasn't too that much of a threat, if you ask me. Sayonara, sucker. So anyways, that's basically the entire tutorial here. So yeah, I do honestly hope you all enjoyed it. Oh yeah, there it is. Right there, you get the custom gun. He dead. He dead as crap. Just gotta make sure. Not the time, Dom. So, yeah. The damage is pretty much done and dealt here. Just go ahead and kick him a few times. So yeah, he's definitely dead now. 100%, without a doubt. So yeah, once again, do honestly hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Hope you found it very helpful. And on that note, Francine, you have anything to say to the viewers as we call it quits?
Stay safe, I guess, you know, stay out of trouble, and if it's your birthday while you're watching this, happy freaking birthday to you, you know, and yeah, don't let things go sideways.
Yep.
I don't really know what to say. Just have a great and glorious day, yes?
Yep. But yeah, with all that out of the way, you all know the deal. Be nice, stay nice, I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody. And since this is a tutorial, be prepared to end up seeing more of these on my channel, as I am going to actually bring them back. So yeah.
And hopefully you don't forget.
Yep, hopefully. Peace.